Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to start the next topic, that is leadership. In the last class we have already seen what are the good qualities of a leader. So leadership is a quality of a person to lead others in a family, society, tribe, group or country. So leadership trait: loyalty, L for loyalty, E for empathy, A for accountability, D for duty and determination, E for energy and encouragement, R for respect, then S for selflessness, H for honorable and humble, I for integrity and innovation, P for passion, for the pride in work. Next topic is role of leader or captain. First point, group representation. What is group representation? Group representation means leader is the representative to or of the group. So it expresses the ideas, thoughts and interests. So that the various groups, delegations, occasions and meeting, the leaders take decisions on behalf of the group. Second point is opportunity to direct. Opportunity to direct means lead the group for betterment. It improves the command, class or team control in a better way and excel every sphere. Third point is reduces stress. It reduces stress, that means enable a teacher or coach spend some time of teaching and coaching, which helps in reducing the stress of the students. Fourth point is better discipline. Better discipline here means a student leader helps in better utilization of class time as he or she assists the teacher or coach in class discipline. Next comes develop socialization. Now here socialization means a leader develops some social qualities in the students or the group, which helps in a better way. Next point comes inspire others. How to inspire others? Students leader encourages and inspire others to perform better as well as to be motivates the group to improve further. Next comes your close relationship. Next comes close relationship. Seventh point is close relationship. Here close relationship means a student leader provides close and healthy relationship of a student and with the teacher coach, thus better understanding than each other. Next comes better organization. How to organize the group in a better way. Leadership improves organization skills. A leader ensures better adjustment and good use of resource of the students with teacher. Next is good medium to convey. What is the medium to convey? How the students will understand. The medium should be in such a way so that the students could understand what the leader or the coach or the teacher is telling them. Next point is improves ability. Here improves ability means good leader improves the various skills and the techniques of the games and sports so that the students could understand the abilities and provide recognition. Next point is provide recognition. Here provide recognition means recognition of group in society and impress everyone. Last point is improves coordination. Leader improves the coordination of the group, thus the collective effort of the group is very important for the development of the team. Next topic is creating leaders through physical education. How to create leaders through physical education. So first point is appointing leader for different activities. How to appoint leaders for different activities? There are a student leader should appoint for different activities like games, game leader, then captain of football team or fitness leader, line leader, class leader or monitor, discipline leader, extramural leader, intramural leader, etc. Next point is responsibility for conducting event. What is the responsibility? How a student leader or captain should give an independent responsibility to conduct sports program, while checkover and corrections should be done by a teacher. Next point comes given authority. Given authority. A student leader should give an authority to take his or her own decision regarding conduct of sports program and also for checkover should be there by the teacher again. Next comes guidance to leader. How to guide a leader? The teacher should be guidance force behind the leader so that the leader could control the group properly. Fifth point is, next point is assigning duties. Here, student leaders should be assigned duties such as ground and equipment arrangement, discipline and control the team, collection of funds, instruction of groups, as well as some selection of team, etc. And the checking of the teacher should be continued. Next comes recognition and honor to leader. Leaders should be given recognition, honor in public and group. Next point, special consideration. Leaders should be given special consideration, sports programs and praise for their work time to time. Next point, technical tips. Leaders should be given special and technical tips time to time for the improvement of their leadership qualities. Now students, the next topic is meaning of adventure sports. Here adventure sports means in which lots of thrill, excitement and risk factor is involved. That is known as adventure sports. Now we'll see. Adventure sports activities are the risky and dangerous activities which are mostly performed in natural environment. These are the activities which gives us excitement or unusual experiences which with certain outcomes. Adventure sports can be defined as physical activities in which the person is exposed to injury while performing them. These activities give a lot of excitement, thrill and increase anxiety along with self-esteem. Adventure sport is a bold activities which involve dangerous action and outcome is uncertain. There are many types of adventure sports. Some of them are given below. That is adventure sports like mountaineering, rock climbing, trekking, sailing, river rafting, camping, skiing, scuba diving, paragliding, surfing, etc.